and I'm working for last 25 years in the IT and telecom industry. Currently serving as program director in Ericsson India Global Services. And two learnings from my life is that if right vision is the left leg of success, consistent execution is the right leg of success. I come from a very small town of Uttar Pradesh. This town had no school beyond class 8 at that point of time. And the tradition was, if anybody will pass, even if it is class 1 or 2 or 3, then he will distribute sweets, as a big, no matter what percentage if you passed. And somehow I used to pass every year and distribute the sweets to my uncles, aunts and neighbors. And my father had his own sweet shop, so he didn't mind me passing every year. My mother at some point of time started to tell me, we will send you outside for further education. तुझे आगे पढ़ाने के लिए बाहर भेजना है. I got very fascinated by this. She had a clear vision, because this place cannot offer beyond 8, so we have to send him out. She had a vision, and my father was a great executor of whatever he was doing, having a sweet shop. Every morning, 4 o'clock, he will wake up and, a lot of things need to be taken care until 10 o'clock. He'll be very busy and everything. He cannot afford to skip any single day from the shop because, the milk and everything will get spoiled otherwise. On one fine day, I somehow felt that I don't want to go to school today. I don't know what class I was, maybe 4th or 5th or something. And my mother will tell me so many things, no, you should go and this and that. And typically, she will threaten me saying that if you don't do this, we will not send you out then. Normally these days, parents will tell the child, if you don't get disciplined, we will send you to the hostel. For me, it was the other way around. If you don't get disciplined, we will not send you out. But that day, I did not even listen to that. Finally, my mother had to inform my father that he's not going to the school today. My father called me at the shop, didn't talk to me anything, gave a straight slap on my face, put me inside a big bag made of jute. In sweet shop you have big bags. Put me inside that, put a hook around it, and hung me. Honestly, I don't remember what exactly happened after that, on that particular day. But what I definitely remember is that was the day in my entire life I have never even thought about skipping a class. Finally, I passed class 8 and was sent to the boarding school and then ended up in engineering college. And it was very tough for me because until 12th I was Hindi medium, and in 12th in engineering it was all English medium. It was very difficult. And there was a tradition that people will not even appear for all the five subject exams. I could not even think of missing a class, forget about missing an exam. So I appeared for all the exams. Finally the result came, and when I spoke to my friends, everybody was like, I passed 3 subjects, I passed 4 or something like that. I checked my result, I passed all the 5. I was completely shocked. Finally I ended up in a job which was very different, because this was not about studying and writing exams, it was about interacting with people, talking English and so on, which was not my cup of tea at that point of time. But I followed my father's execution and the vision of my mother to continue studying. I did an MBA, and I got a lot of opportunities. I went to 50 plus countries for various kind of roles in my job, and learned a lot from various countries and the cultures. And finally I was still thinking few months back, what next, because the vision still holds here, further education. And then I came to know about Toastmasters Club, and recently I did some Googling, and then I came to know that there was a meeting 2 weeks back. I ended up there, and I really liked it. I thought this is a place I can learn from people's experiences I can learn how I can share my experiences, and I felt I should commit to the execution of this vision, and hence I joined Toastmasters.